Alright guys, what's up? It's the Silvered Grunion, and we're going to play some classic arcade games. And I do sound a bit under the weather, I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes sometimes. But we can't let that stop us, because today is a very fun day. It's Arcade Thursday. I just made that up, but it fits. And we're going to play some classic wrestling games. And let's start off here with Wrestlefest. And we are going to select the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and try to win the most prestigious battle royal in wrestling history, the Royal Rumble. I am playing today on my brand new arcade stick. I'm very excited. It's on the table. Hopefully it's not clicking too loudly. I will try to edit that in post, but in the meantime, we are having a great time here. We're getting the authentic arcade feel from this game. I have not played this game with an arcade stick probably since the early 90s. So, and I'll tell you right away, this feels great. It's been an awesome week so far. I've had a couple days off. I have enjoyed. I'm trying to fix my microphone. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully I'm not too loud. But yes, this has been a great week, actually. I've been feeling pretty good, considering everything. And today I got my I just ordered this arcade stick, probably, I think, Monday night, about 6 o'clock. And I'm recording this on a Thursday evening. And I've already had the arcade stick for 24 hours, so a special thanks to Amazon.com. You guys rock. $34 later, I have got an authentic arcade feeling in my house. Yes, it's not quite the one-up arcades, but good enough, at least right now. I used to play this game all the time as a kid. It was my favorite game in the arcades. I spent so much money. There we go. $1 Million Dream, putting away virtually everybody. And now we're going to try to put down that boastful, egotistical Hulk Hogan. How dare he? There you go. $1 Million Dream. Oh, but broken up by the Ultimate Warrior. They are buddies. It makes sense. Man, this game is just so good. Oh, look at that. There are no friends. In the Royal Rumble, only foes. DiBiase with the cover, Jake Roberts with the assist, and Hulk Hogan has been eliminated from the Royal Rumble. We are now guaranteed to have a new World Wrestling Federation champion. Who's it going to be? Well, it's going to be me, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Backbreaker there. And the figure 4, shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair, who is absent from this game because he joined the company just months after it released. It's sad we never got a true sequel to this game. We did get one in 2012 that released on a limited basis on Android, but it was not nearly as good as this. This is 90s, man. This is arcade action at its finest. I just dropped my recording device. Hopefully you can still hear me. I think we're still going. The sprites in this game are so vibrant, so colorful. Even for the 90s, this was rather impressive. And even today, I think it's virtually unmatched in terms of the style. I mean, obviously there are games with better graphics now, but I don't think any game has truly captured the over-the-top antics of pro wrestling like Wrestlefest, which released in 1991. In fact, the only thing missing from this game is a singles campaign, a singles match. You can't do that. You can only do tag team and Royal Rumble, which makes sense for the arcades. It's the most exciting options you could have. But still, if this game had just one single player mode, or single match mode, It'd be absolutely perfect and unmatched in every way. And looks like it's now going to come down to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, played by me, and Smash of Demolition, and Road Warrior Hawk. This is a 90s matchup, if I've ever seen one. Oh, Smash with a clothesline, and taking down his foe. Off the top, big splash by Demolition Smash. Cover, but no. Road Warrior Hawk able to power out and show why he is a true Road Warrior. Signature neckbreaker by Hawk on both men. And now the sleeper. Backbreaker by Demolition Smash. And Ted DiBiase reciprocates in kind. $1 Million Dream puts out Road Warrior Hawk, and we're down to the final two. It's the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and Demolition Smash. Pile driver there, DiBiase. Don't know what that was. Big body slam by Demolition Smash, who in his off time likes to participate in his side job, which is repossessing objects that have not been paid for. Inside joke. Here we go. $1 Million Dream. Can Smash hold on? He cannot. And now, your new world champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. That's right. I am the king of the Royal Rumble. And don't you damn well forget it. That was cool, man. That was a cool... I have not played this game in forever, and it's one of those games you can just pick up and play, have a good time, and I think we're going to do one more. That's okay with you. I do have 2 games here that we're going to play, but that was so much fun. I was planning on just doing one match on each game, but you know what? I say we do one more. Following the credits, let's do one more Royal Rumble, because although that was good, although that was fantastic, that was not perfect. And I know exactly who I want to play as next. First, let's put in my initials here, as I'm ranking number 2. Indeed. Winners don't use drugs. That's true. Who are we going to choose to have the perfect match? Hulk Hogan? No. It's Mr. Perfect. Possibly the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. In the ring now, as the Royal Rumble is now underway. Can Mr. Perfect survive? Only time will tell. Oh! And just like that, it's over. Jake the Snake Roberts tossing me on my proverbial perfect ass. And now, let's do that one more time. Do-over. Mulligan. All right, let's try to do a little bit better. We have 4 more credits, and I'm not going to add any more. We're going to see how far we can get with that, because if you just keep adding credits, you can just keep replenishing your health, and the challenge is gone. So, let's see what we can do with the credits that have been afforded to us. Nice drop kick there by Mr. Perfect, and a figure 4 on Jake the Snake Roberts, as the bodies already are flying around the ring in this, the Royal Rumble match. I love the little cutscenes they show in the corner there, the guy coming to the ring next. That's a nice touch that has never been duplicated nearly 30 years later. And this game gets the atmosphere of the Royal Rumble, better than most games in 2019. There goes Hawk. And Mr. Perfect is doing better now than he did last time, where we have yet to see Mr. Perfect's trademark maneuver. Big Boss Man kicks out at 2. And here comes the Hulkster. Mr. Perfect drives the foot down. And there's the Perfect Plex by Mr. Perfect and broke up by Hulk Hogan. But Boss Man shows no appreciation. Hogan now with a big slam to Mr. Perfect and a leg drop to Sergeant Slaughter, that dirty turncoat. Mr. Perfect drop kick to the Ultimate Warrior, and don't you forget it, knocked his face paint right off. Suplex there by Ted DiBiase. Every man has his price. Sleeper hold on Hogan as Mr. Perfect gets brought down with a pile driver by the Ultimate Warrior. Mr. Perfect now feeling the pain. But Ted DiBiase will show no mercy as he brings down Perfect with a vivacious backbreaker. Mr. Perfect, big back suplex. As Road Warrior Animal comes off the top on the Ultimate Warrior. Clothesline there by the $1 Million Man as Hulk Hogan hits a body slam. Bear hug by Road Warrior Animal. And a drop kick by Mr. Perfect puts down Hulk Hogan, but Hogan kicks out at 2. Mr. Perfect with the Perfect Plex on Hulk Hogan. But Hogan somehow manages to survive. It's every man for themselves in the Royal Rumble. And we're seeing that here. It's friend versus friend and foe versus foe. Whatever that means. Perfect Plex once again on Hulk Hogan. Referee out of position, but Hogan kicks out. Because of course he does. It's 1991, and Hulk Hogan isn't going down without a fight, brother. I'm sorry, I'm having way too much fun with this. This is just fun. Ah, there you go. Perfect Plex once again. Hulk Hogan down, shoulders are to the mat, and Hulk Hogan has been eliminated from this matchup. Uh-oh. Keep your eyes on Earthquake, who comes off the ropes and down with the Earthquake Splash. And that's it for Crush. And now Mr. Perfect covers Road Warrior Animal, but only a 2. But there's the bear hug. And just like that, Animal has been eliminated. And now it's down to Mr. Perfect and Earthquake in the finals of the Royal Rumble to determine the new Intercontinental Champion. Figure 4 by the Perfect One, but Earthquake able to survive. Big power slam by the Canadian Earthquake. But Mr. Perfect with a Perfect Plex. Does he have it? He does not. This is anyone's ball game at this juncture. Mr. Perfect goes for a slam, but no. Counter by Earthquake. Vicious headbutts there by the big man. And Mr. Perfect is hurting. Finally, the suplex takes down the big man. And now Mr. Perfect climbing to the top. And climbing back down. Instead, goes for the perfect plex. He's got it hooked. Shoulders are down. But Earthquake is still in this matchup. Perfect sends him in. But Earthquake rebounds with a Boston Crab. Perfect now set to capitalize. He sends him in, and both men crash down to the canvas. Mr. Perfect, with a last-ditch effort, hits the perfect plex. The shoulders down, and it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, me, Mr. Perfect. I am the king of Royal Rumble. That was awesome. And we are going to move along now and play another game, a game I've actually never played before. I've been looking forward to this for a while, and I wanted to wait until I got my arcade stick, which I have now. So bear with me. We're going to finish out this portion of the video, and then we will pick it right back up when I connect the next game, which is a cult classic. It's also available on PlayStation Network, something you can play right now. And you'll see it in just a moment. So hang in there. Thanks for joining me, and there's plenty more to come here on this video. Hello, and we're back. And this game here is something you really got to play to appreciate. It is Mania, the classic arcade game, possibly the first great wrestling game to ever exist. And we're going to play it right here and right now for the first time ever. I will say, I played it for like maybe 5 minutes yesterday just to make sure it worked. It does. And I got my ass kicked, so let's hope we do better. But here we are. My character's name is Tom, according to the Wikipedia. Or Player 1, as we will be taking on the Insane Warrior. Let's go down to the ring. Alright, we got 2 buttons. Ooh. Bounce off the ropes. I like the graphic style. It lends itself to being charming in its simplicity. Good collision detection, although I'm not... There we go, backdrop there by Player 1. But the Insane Warrior sends him in with a clothesline. Very reminiscent of Road Warrior Animal, but I'm sure it's not for legal reasons. Big splash. Kick out, there we go. Whew, that was close. It's hard to explain the controls of this one. Oh, there we go, body slam. It's definitely it's different, but I mean it feels good. It's very responsive. I'm just not doing very good. There's another splash there by the Insane Warrior, and just like that, the match is over. Well, let's try that again, shall we? I think we can do a little bit better. At least I hope we can. I read somewhere that the main character is based on Tom Billington, who wrestled as the Dynamite Kid. Although I'm not sure if that's verified. But I like Dynamite Kid, so we'll go with that. Of course, this is the TWA, the Taito Wrestling Association, which is not a real company, but it probably should be. All right, we're doing a little bit better here. Oh, counter there by the Insane Warrior, and already the pin. It was close. Oh, look at that, counter. Excuse me. Oh, look at that, clothesline. The move repertoire is not large, but it's Impactful. Kick out there. Oh, look at that. Flying. I don't know what the hell it was, but it didn't work out for me. I'm on the bottom. Kick out again. There we go. I know we can do more moves than this. There's got to be more moves. Ooh, an Insane Warrior showing his power as he brings down player 1. And there's the big splash. The cover again. And once again, my ass has been handed to me on a silver platter. Courtesy of the Insane Warrior. All right, let's do it again. No, I am not giving up. We can do this. Even the announcer, down there at the bottom, believes in me. And for him, if nobody else, I will succeed. There we go. Slap bite, slap bite. There we go. Whip him in. Throwing caution to the wind, player 1 knows he has to do everything to put down his adversary, even if it includes doing moves that do harm to himself as well. Oh, look at that counter. He goes for the cover, could be the upset, but no. Insane Warrior manages to kick out. Oh, went for the pile driver, but was unsuccessful in that particular endeavor. But there it is, the pile driver and the cover. 2 and oh, so close. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. But there's another pile driver and the cover. Referee right there, but no. Big time backdrop there by player 1. Went for the brainbuster, but countered. Big time lariat there by the Insane Warrior, who comes off with a splash. But no, player 1 kicks out. This could be his match. Big elbow. Went for the pile driver, was countered. An Insane Warrior comes off the ropes. Player 1 down. Ah, come on. And once again, player 1 has been humiliated. He's been spanked in front of this capacity crowd. But no, we are not giving up. I say, one more time. One more time to show the world what we're made of. All right, let's try this. You're going down. Big time backdrop by player 1. And a right hand. But Insane Warrior showing his power. Pile driver early by the player 1. And another one. He sends in Insane Warrior. Big splash but counter. That'll be on Botchamania tomorrow. Or in 30 years when the internet is invented. This one has now degenerated into a brawl of epic proportions. Pile driver again. He picks him up and another one. That's 4 for the match. There's the cover. This could be it. No. What does he have to do to put away the Insane Warrior? He sends him in. Oh, counter by player 1. But no, Insane Warrior able to kick out. And now I think that's it, folks. He's got him down. 2 and no. Player 1 will not stay down. Big time backdrop. Anyone that goes that high should be accompanied by a stewardess and a movie. Oh, counter. I can't believe it. He's on top and it's over. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is player 1. We have officially gotten past the first guy. Boo. And may I add, yeah. All right. And now we're going to fight the karate fighter Am I crazy, or does he look like Daryl from The Walking Dead? He does. Oh! And this guy can fight, folks. Those fast and furious hands, those vicious strikes by the karate fighter, showing where he got his name. As a karate fighter. Now, guys, just want to say this has been fun. I don't know how we're going to do here. Regardless, this will be the last bit for now. Oh, kick out there. Because I don't want to record too long, because I'm really afraid that this is not recording after I dropped it. But thank you very much for watching my video, guys. I do appreciate it. I mean, I'm not saying it's over yet, but I have a feeling that momentarily this match could be over. And when it is, I'm going to take a short break and then find something else to play. Oh my goodness! He opened up with a barrage of punches to my face, turning it into proverbial hamburger meat. There's the big karate kick. And that's it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Karate Fighter. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining me here. I am the Silvered Grunion. Make sure you like and subscribe. Find me on Twitter and YouTube. And we'll see you next time for more arcade fun. Thank you very much, and have a great day.